Good morning, my friends. I just did Jack over here, and now I'm going to do Jill, but I wanted to show you, boy, when you lift it up, it's like Worm City, at least I think. Oh no, it keeps making a liar out of me. Oh, I see some tails. Oh, not that many, not that many. Sorry, I thought it was going to be a worm, wormposium. On this side, it, like I said, it's still getting that spray from, and I can see, I don't know if you can see, but I can see, let me pull it a little closer. There, let me show you. See, it's still not dry enough to actually go through a sifter. It's getting there, but it's not completely. But here was the, you know those shoe inserts that I told you Rick got his shoes and they had the cardboard on the inside, and it was a heavy cardboard. Well, that's about gone. And we've got worms. Whoops. Let me take you back. I've got worms there. There we go. But no worm balls. Not that I can see anyway. I think this was the other one. And I think you can see that there's worms. There we go. Sorry. There we are. My phone only gives me a choice of either 1 or 3 or 10. So it takes you, you know, 1 is this, what you're actually seeing. 3 gives you 3 times closer. And then 10 really, I mean, it's a, what do they say, the wart on the rhinoceros's butt. You know, you can see that. But anyway, I'm getting some nice worms. They're not huge. See, my worms seem to have gone really small on me over time. And in my can of worms, I have bigger worms. And out here, they seem like they're smaller little guys. There's a lot of them. And if you stretch them out, they're a couple inches. But for the most part, you know, they do look tiny. They're very tickly this morning. I can say that for them. Little darlings. The little Stinkcuts. For those of you who don't know any German, Stinkcuts is a stinky cat, otherwise known as a skunk. And my father-in-law used to call my cats little Stinkcuts whenever he would see them, because he didn't really like cats all that much. So anyway, it became a term of endearment for any little animal that was cute. We would call it little Stinkcuts. There we go. I'm just going to fluff this again. I'm not going to even try to do anything to it. There we go. I'm taking it back. I'm going to give everybody a fluff. Let's see what we've got here. I mean, I'm getting closer. I can see this. And I think I've got more worms in Jill than I saw in Jack. And I'm wondering if I add maybe just a few more Kleenexes and stuff that would absorb more of this. That seemed to, that worked, by the way, really well. You know, if you have a, I will wash my hands afterwards, I promise. kind of layers it down. I really wonder what a normal people, how many tissues you use in your daily life. We've been trying to conserve it in a smart way. I mean, we don't have the same tissue for the whole week, but you know, instead of we try to use it double tied anyway. Unless, of course, it's not doable. You be the judge. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to give them a banana peel. Because I have it here. And I am going to add more coffee grounds. That should really, and I don't have any more oats, but I do have eggshell. And I don't know if anyone has ever said it or not. I've never heard it, but I don't think you can really add too much in the way of eggshells. I mean, I suppose they're not going to want to grow. I mean, they're not going to want to survive in strictly eggshells. But I would think. Oh, there's my shovel. I would think they could survive in a lot more than I'm giving them. So you know, the thing about raising worms is use your common sense and. You know, be gentle, be firm, but be gentle. And here I added some more of that Amazon paper, Amazon bags that they're trying to use these little bags like this versus putting them in a box, which thank you, that's, you know, I like to think that I'm recycling, but I don't. I'm doing it for a purpose. I'm not doing it because I actually, you know, want to. Geez, I walked around the neighborhood this morning, and today is our bulk pickup day. And I can tell you there were more big boxes. It looked like somebody got a refrigerator, and they had that box out there. And I thought, oh no, I'm just after the 25-pound episode of working for 2 hours for my neighbors. I thought, no, I can't do it again. maybe in a few months. All right, so that does that. And I'm leaving like a little halfway mark, so I know what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to add some shred right here and let that be their, you know, line of demarcation. So that was it on Jill. Jack, we've kind of set him up. Jill, we've got, this is going to dry out hopefully a little bit more. This side is still just a little, it's got layers of stuff in it too, so it's breaking down. I don't think you want to stay around and watch all that. And I'm going to put their cover back on them so they're nice and snuggy. And that was it. And I hope everybody has a great day. And you'll come back in another week or so and see how both Jack and Jill are doing. Take care, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, garden what you've got. Use what you've got again and again. Or until it falls off of you. Anyway, take care, and I hope to see you back real soon. Bye-bye.